Grace and peace to you, beloved child of God. I'm Cassandra Campos McDonald, pastor of St. Paul's United Methodist Church in Socorro, New Mexico. Welcome to this week's edition of Devotions in the Desert. Many years ago, when my husband and I were dating, the card fairy would come to visit. The card fairy was, it was me. And in the beginning, I'd love to send, and still do, love to send cards of, notes of encouragement, appreciation, and little love notes, of course, to my then boyfriend. Sounds funny. And sometimes even after a long day at work, he would find a card on his windshield under his wiper. And then the card fairy started coming to me. So the card fairy came into being. And even 30 some odd years later, married and with 2 children, our children receive things from the card fairy. And it's been a fun little tradition and thing in our house that gives us a way to show each other our love and compassion, our care for one another, and just to be fun. And when I look back at that card fairy moment, I don't know what it was that made me do that. Well, no, I do. It was God. It was that presence of the divine saying, do this, reach out, because it makes a difference to that person. And so I have a feeling that in your life, you have card fairies in your midst. And they may not be leaving cards necessarily. They could be bringing a meal or sharing good words on a phone call, taking a dad to the doctor for you when you're not able to. Just so many different things that we do for each other is what we're called to do. It's that whole being the hands and feet of Christ. And I really believe that is what we're supposed to be doing. That is how Jesus Christ is active in the world right now. He is not here in the flesh, but we are. I want to share with you a little writing from, it's been attributed to St. Teresa of Avila, who is a phenomenal person to study if you've ever had a moment to read some things that she had written so many years ago. And this is called Christ Has No Body But Yours. So take listen to this. No hands, no feet on earth but yours. Your eyes are the eyes with which he looks compassion on this world. Yours are the feet with which he walks to do good. Yours are the hands with which he blesses all the world. Yours are the hands, yours are the feet. Yours are the eyes, you are his body. Christ has no body now but yours. No hands, no feet on earth but yours. Yours are the eyes with which he looks compassion on this world. Christ has no body now on earth but yours. That's a big, daunting task, but I know we are all called to it, and we are up for the challenge. I know we are. So, beloved, I ask you today, how are you doing that? How are you being the hands, the feet, the eyes, the ears, the heart of Christ in this world? May God continue to bless you abundantly, so much that you just almost can't even stand it. And may the hands, your hands and feet touch others as others reach out to you to reassure you that, yes, indeed, Jesus Christ is alive in this world. In his name, we give all honor, glory, and praise and thanks today. Amen.